All right, and we're back. Part 6, I believe, of Monster Hunter World on our journey to defeat Fatalis. Um, we're gonna be looking at some armor today. Gotta apparently upgrade. Um, Oda Odegaron was a little bit much for us last time. Basically, one-shotting us, all but one-shotting us, without any help from our food perk. So once you faint the first time, it's good luck. um, so we want to. I guess we can do it in here.
Ready to
We can just
cry
go to this
something?
guy. I would much prefer Stera, but we're already here. So armor. We've got a chest. We've got legs. Now we just need to see what waist, arms, or head we can get. Helmet. Head. Yeah. We need a head. Ours has been lost. Divine Blessing actually wouldn't be bad. And that's 30 defense. Huh. Weak to thunder and fire, though. Fire is the only one that would have me concerned, really. It's weak to thunder a lot, so you just have to change it out before we'd fight Karen. I think that's the only other lightning monster that I'd have to worry about. Or thunder monster. Let's just look at helmets for now. So, got the Legiana, and kind of looks like that is it. I mean, we could go bone and get that health boost. I actually believe health would help us more than defense alone. I think the health is does give us more defense, and it's gonna boost our health, so the rest of our defense does better. I think that might be worth going with. Let's see what arms we have. Anything? I mean, that has defense boost, but we could just get something with better defense. Evade extender for the arms. Health boost. I think we're gonna do health boost here, because that's a lot of extra damage, defense right there, and health boost. So I feel pretty good about that. I'll give up the evade extender for now. Late game evade extender is going to be, clutch for the switch axe, but as of right now, I think we're all right. What do we have for waste? Fluvium expert, that might come in handy later. Divine blessing, carving pro. Carving pro does that. Prevents knockbacks. Okay. Capacity boost. Nothing really. So I'm gonna say Divine Blessing. This is gonna be one ugly set. Ugly set. But we're just going with what we can get for right now, and get Divine Blessing again. 30 defense. Yeah, it's going to be one ugly set, but I think we'll make it work. Kind of want to just do health boost and be done with it. I know it's a lot less defense, though. I'm going to guess Legiana's going to be better. But if I use my Legiana material now, I'm not going to have it for later. And I don't know that I really want to farm Legianas. So we're going to go with this monstrosity, which is actually going to give us health boost 2, attack boost 1, defense boost 1, handicraft 1, and divine blessing 1, with a total of 84 defense. So we've jumped up quite a bit on defense here, and that should help us. We can also go ahead and upgrade our defensive boost charm, or we can look for another one. I don't know if there's any good ones that I can make currently. It's not looking like it. Yeah, the Geologist is great for endgame Iceborne because of Guiding Lance, but I think Geologist is the one. Yeah, Geologist is the one. Great for endgame Iceborne, but that's about it. I would like this, but I don't have the materials to make it. So we're just going to go with another thing, a defense boost. And we need more Dragonite ore to get the last one. Oh no, that was craft. I already have it. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, God. Oh, so stupid. So stupid. Okay. So, not the worst thing in the world. Could be worse. Could be worse. Ooh, forgive me. Yawn there. Alright. So, we didn't need to do that at all. That was just really, really dumb. That's alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Let's see. We have 9 traps. Trap tools, that is. Not a lot. What do we have for... optional quests? Lygiana. Hey, there's the Rathian. Titsi-Yaku. Those are done. Done. Yeah, so we didn't actually fight a Rathian yet. In a quest, that is. We did whatever that was in episode 2? Episode 3? Something like that. The Baroth quest, where we failed the quest, you know, twice. Once completely to Rathian. The other time, 2 feints to Rathian and once to Baroth. That one actually unlocks stuff. Also, she has a poison switch axe. That's not horrible. And she gives health boost on, I believe, her helmet. So we could possibly upgrade the helmet again. And be really set as far as, you know, having health boost and not having to worry about getting one shot all the time. At least until we get to high rank, and then depends how far I push it. See if we can get a meal going here. We don't need to watch that. I don't think we watched a single one of those yet. That's okay. All right. No Downy Crakes today, huh? You don't want to tempt me with the Downy Crakes? Not that I'm salty about that. Oh, stupid. I've been playing this for a couple days now, and I still forget at times that I've got to hold the button down. Unlike Rise. Rise was just press it once and you gather everything. And as was Sunbreak, obviously. But I actually do prefer this game over those two. I really, I know I talked about this before, but I really do like the moveset of in Rise. Just the weird stuff that you can do with it. So much fun. But it's too arcadey. Again, I never grew up playing the handheld games, the portable games. So, I mean, I didn't play another Monster Hunter until after 3 had been out for a little while. I got 3. And, I'll bring it back. And, you know, I played 3 then, but for probably, I don't know, 6, 7-ish years, I played Monster Hunter 1 consistently. Like, it was my game that I played. When I was home at my parents' house, that was the game I played. I mean, I played other stuff. I played like, obviously back in that era, it was a different time than now, but had a lot different types of games back then that I preferred. So back then it was like Underground, Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2, Juiced 1 and 2. I actually played a lot of racing games. Split Second was a great game. Okay, can we not? Yes, we can. Seriously. The turnaround bite in my back. Really?
Are you okay? If you
Anyways,
need help, use your SOS flare to call other hunters.
I don't need any other hunters. Leave me alone. Anywho, Split Second was really good. If you've never played that game, look it up. It was for PlayStation 3, whatever Xbox was with that, and I don't know if it came on PC or not. But that was a cool game. It's one of those games where like they didn't have all the licenses, so they couldn't put actual cars in the game. Unlike, you know, Need for Speed. Burnout 3 was something that me and my older brother played. Really enjoyed that game. Like the crafting mechanic in that game, and I just remember like the songs that were in that game kind of defined what I was going to listen to for a long time afterwards. Like Paper Wings was in that game. So I don't know. It was a good game. Lots of racing games. Some other stuff would have been like the Turok games. So like Turok Evolution, I played that. The PlayStation 3 Turok, you know, the remake, I played that. Everyone gives that game bad rap, kind of like they did the Order 1886 that I talked about the other episode. They give that one a bad rap because apparently it wasn't what people wanted. But I like that game for what it is. And Summoner 1, I have Summoner 2 now, but I've never played it. It's quite literally still in the wrapper next to my PS2. Yes, I do have a PS2 still hooked up. I actually have a lot of systems hooked up at this point. I have me and my brother's original NES out in my living room that we used to play at our grandmother's house. Mostly me. Mostly me. Just because I used to spend summers at my grandmother's house, so you get time. That was a me thing. But I have a Wii, PS2. I have a PS3, but I have that over at my buddy's house right now. Then PS4 Pro.
Walk around to put the fire out, or your health is gonna be toast.
I have a Switch. My kids have a Switch. The PC now. While my PS3 is at my buddy's house, I have his Xbox One here. It's up in my son's room. And I'm gonna get this. Oh no, save. What else do we have? We have a GameCube. A PSP, 3DS. Oh, died from poison. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Yeah, just a lot of different
Knowledge
consoles,
is your
but
best weapon and defense. Make sure you've read up on
just
all the
acquired
monsters
them
in the
through the
Monster
years,
Field
and
Guide.
ever since I moved out of my parents' house, I've acquired them. So that was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I moved out of my parents' house, and been slowly acquiring all the systems and whatnot. The only system I've ever had, I believe yet, other than like a Game Boy, the only system I've ever had that was different that I don't have now is PlayStation 1. But I'm not too worried about getting a PlayStation 1 either. There's not very many games that I remember fondly on that specifically. I actually used to play. We had the demos back then, so we had they would send out these demo discs with different games on them. You could play a level or something like that in a game, or a certain period of time. So you had a 10-15 minute time period you could play it, or something like that. It was just a replayable demo over and over and over again, just on a disc, rather than like now, where it's timed. You can only get access to it, for so long. But let's see if we can break it back. So I used to play that, but I don't remember the games that I played on it. I don't remember the names. There was this one that was NASCAR. Oh, come on. I died this time. Jeez. But it was like NASCAR, but with power-ups. and it wasn't on NASCAR tracks. It was on like actual circuits, like street circuits and stuff, like weird stuff. But that was really cool. But it was only a demo, so like we played one match and then we'd be done. We'd just load up the demo again and play again. But so I don't really know what I'd buy for a PlayStation 1. If I would get a PlayStation 1, it would be more of like I have it because I used to have it and I want it. But like everything else I have stuff on it that I play. Except for this is bad. Okay. Well, we got away with it. But might have got away with it. Okay, we got away with it. Except for the GameCube. My buddy gave that to me when he was moving off to college. And he asked me to help it move. And he asked what I wanted to help him move to college. And I told him I wanted the GameCube that he had. So, don't know why I have it really. I don't really use it. I mean, there's games I could get for it, but I didn't have a GameCube. He wasn't taking the GameCube with him. He was going to leave it at his parents' house. His parents don't play GameCube. They don't play video games, period. But so I was like, well, rather than have it sit here, let it sit at my house and do nothing. But so thank you, Andrew. You'll never see this because this is not your type of thing. But thank you very much. Let's see. Oh, the Resistance games. Those games are great. I love those games. Resistance 3 was my favorite. That's the first one I played, and then I went back and played the other two. Much different games, much harder than the third one, but worth a playthrough. Definitely worth a playthrough. Until I was talking about it, I didn't really realize how many racing games I grew up playing. Never really considered myself like a racing game fan or anything like that. Just like the normal ones that everyone does. At least I think. I think all those are normal. Back when Gran Turismo was good, played that. Gran Turismo 2.
Hey, yeah.
And the new Gran Turismo suck. They are, no offense to anyone who does like them, but they have nothing on the old ones. And they moved way past what the old ones were, and it's just meh. Let's see, Forge. Rathian. Yep, health boost for the helmet. We got no... That's recovery up. Okay, so we did that. We didn't really get anything. That's unfortunate. Let's see about... Okay. So that's just the dragon tree. It's not a Rathian tree. Where... Is it this? It's not that one. Could be that one. Could be this. No, that's the regular ore tree. Poison file. Nope. Okay. So we hunted Rathian. That was fun. We do have a lot more health now. That was definitely confirmation that The health thing is fixed. So, you know, the survivability thing is fixed. So we're just going to go fight Odogaron. And we're going to see how that goes. Because I don't want to screw around in low rank more than I have to. And we should be, I believe, in the last couple quests of low rank here. Because I think 5-star is the end of low rank. I think after 5-star, I think you go to high rank from there. Although again, it's been a while, so I could be wrong. So let's go kill an Odogaron. No, jump down, please. Hey, buddy. Darn it, Odogaron. Come here. Be a good puppy. I said be a good puppy. And go to it. Thank you so much. I want to be on this side. I'm going to attack you.
Take damage if you try to move while bleeding. Crouch while standing still until the bleeding stops. Good. Well hidden. Hopefully this is the trap.
Damn it. Okay. Come on, everyone. Let's go. How you doing, buddy? No. Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? It's funny. I don't. Do these work for Slinger? To wall bash them? That's a pretty blue. I don't know if it does work for Slinger, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna be doing some testing here. Oh, come on. Out of stamina. And now he's in rage, so he can't even do it. It's all a figment of your imagination. Did we? We didn't eat. We did not. That's why. That's what we're gonna blame it against right there. That we didn't eat. God, I'm so good at this game. You know, it's so amazing. Hey, give me that. I don't think that does anything for us. I don't know why I picked it up. Pretty sure it does absolutely nothing. Hi, buddy. I'm sure you and Mr. Fluffers are gonna get along. Oh, come on. My sidestep didn't make me. Aha! Okay. Yes, I know a Stera Jerky will cure it. I can just crouch. I wasn't trying to do that. Alright. Alright. We cannot faint again. This is... Oh, come on, Odogaron. Come on, Steven. Like, come on. Let's not... I don't want to fail the quest again. And it's gonna happen if I'm not careful. Okay. We're just gonna be super careful. It's gonna be alright. Look, we actually got material. I say we're gonna be super careful. I did the same thing that we did last time and died. No correlation there whatsoever. Okay. No. You don't want me. You want Mr. Fluffers. You and Mr. Fluffers have a play date. Come on, turn this way. There you go. I just don't have the timing down on moves. It's just... Okay. I need to stop using this move. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I keep tempting it. Okay, come on. Like, the tracking on that. Okay, he's leaving. Cool. We'll at least get something out of this. We got that, you know, we picked up that part, and we've got the tail. Oh, we literally have a tail. I wasn't talking literally, but now we are. So that's fine. And then, can we pull it out, though, is the question. Can we pull it out? Crimson fruit. Let's get some of that. And let's go find him. Found you. Okay. Can we get away with this? Or is he gonna punish us hard? Nope, we got away with it. See, I feel like out of all the monsters, Odogaron has to be one that, like, okay. He has to be one that's, like, affected by exhaust a lot. But that's all he is. He's just a hyper puppy. So you would think that you know, you take the hyperness out of him. He's much more calm now. He's still in rage. I say he's calm, but he's still in rage. But almost went right into that one. Come on. Give me face, give me face, give me face, give me face. Okay, that didn't do enough. okay. Oh, the extra length rolling for the axe mode. Wow. Oh, I saw it coming. I saw it in slow motion. As it was coming, I looked up at my health and I'm like, no. Oh. Listen, I know we can beat him. That's not a problem. I need to stop using that wild swing combo when I shouldn't be, because that is screwing me up and letting me down, and there's no reason we need to be failing 2 quests this early when we're actually doing what we're supposed to. Like the quest that we failed before, we were going off the beaten path. You know, we were doing stuff we weren't supposed to be doing. So that's one thing. But we just upgraded our armor.
Hey, partner.
Now we did do better that time, but no. I don't want to faint a single time to him. No, I just want to beat him, and no feints. We're gonna have no feints, and everything's gonna be fine. Because, you know, I do that knowing I can't get to it, and then he's gonna do that. Remember how I just said you could swear? Okay. If you're just gonna do that. Ready? Go. Thankfully, I understand. That was gonna take it. Okay, cool. He didn't punish us for that because he wanted to roar at us. Get out of there. Alright. Alright. Nope. He did not punish us again. Apparently that doesn't happen. That move is not hit box or face. And we're just annihilating him now. We're not going to die the next time with this guy. We are just going to... Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. Well, we almost did. Hey, buddy. I got another friend over here. You can't be paralyzed twice. Alright, that was... Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Okay, that hurt. But you know what? We're alright. I'm just going to come to this side, and you take a little break. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to pick up your material here. And... you know what, we actually need something to launch you with. That's dumb. We don't want dung. Dung is not gonna do it. There isn't anything. This is a might seed though. Okay, well we are. Oh, you're running away now, so that's fine. We will get stuff when we run out for you. I really wanted something just to launch him into the wall there. and keep up the aggression, but it was not to be. So, you win some, you lose some. I think he has like really good armor, if memory serves, for early in the game. And you know what? We didn't eat again. That's right now. Stop. Okay. Out of stamina. Because why wouldn't we? Come on. Out of stamina. Well, we have one shot. He has to be facing the wall. Like this. Okay. Good. Good. So we got it. And they're probably going to paralyze him again. If this goes on enough. Totally missed that entire time. Oh, that was a big attack. Alright, just need to put some distance in between us and drink some potions. More potions. Alright, we are out of those potions. And he's angry yet. So... I thought I rolled and was going to be out of range. I mean, I know I rolled, but I thought it was going to be out of range there. No, please, just... come on. There we go. Okay. We are going to... I was going to say chop his tail, but we are going to barely survive. Okay, let's get rid of it. Oh, gosh. I said we're not going to die this entire quest. We're still making it through. Oh my gosh. 40 minutes again in, and well, we did do the Rathian quest, but it's just not making the progress I want. Alright, Odogaron, let's Odogo, however the heck you say your name. Let's take the tail, sir. I do have a thorn pod. You are... Alright, come this way. That didn't work. That did not work. Come on. Come here. Go into the wall. Thank you. Alright. Now, can we chop this tail? Please. It's the last thing on you that needs to be broken. Yes, we can. Alright, he is limping. He's going to go back to his nest. And we are going to be able to slam him again. Look, another actual tail. Yeah, back to his nest he goes. So we are going to go head him off at the nest. And that's, yeah, you can't carve that. Sometimes like stuff falls down and you can carve it and get stuff off of it. Just at like certain areas here. Doing really good on that stuff. I wonder if the little, there's a little arrow guy that's up here. If he's here. No, doesn't look like it. He's like a little guy like that, a little bit bigger. He like has an arrow for a head. So he's a rare endemic life. Again, I don't know why I'm looking for them, because I mean, if I come across them, I guess there's no harm in picking them up. Again, just to have them. But we're not, definitely not going to be looking for any completionary goal other than... Okay. Oh, yeah, we can move in. Okay. He wasn't sleeping, so... Like, when I initially said that, I was thinking that he was sleeping, and we can just wake him up with a wall bang. He wasn't sleeping. That's good, because I was about to roll into an attack right there. I really feel like that attack was going to hit me. Which, I mean, I would have survived, but you can get comboed into oblivion pretty easily. You know, you get up, you try and roll, you try and run away, and just boink. And there's not much you can do. Because once you commit to an animation, that's your animation. You gotta take with the good with the bad and deal with it. I think, yeah, pretty sure there's a rare endemic life that can spawn in one of these, like, acid lakes.
Where is she?
She looks so weird in
I
that
thought she'd
outfit.
be with you. I'm going out for another look.
No, you're not.
She's right there.
You're okay. I was scared to death.
All right, easy, easy. I'm just glad that
I've
you're
still got
not
more
hurt.
coffee left over from earlier.
Thank
I
you.
think I might go
I was
warm
planning to
some up
hide
here
until it moved on, but
after the
well,
stream
you
and
saved me the trouble.
enjoy some of that.
Now,
It's getting kind
that's enough.
of late here. It's
Now, we had a
10:38
deal, don't
at
you
night,
remember?
so
Did you learn all you could about the Veil?
gotta have something to
Now
keep
tell
me
me
moving, you know.
everything. What did you feel out there?
Fear. We felt fear because of Odogaron.
I think
Fear.
the Veil is where the monsters come to die.
Yes.
It's their graveyard, and this whole land is a vast ecosystem revolving around it.
Heh. Come on. You're right. The Veil is where monsters come to rest. They sense the end and make their way here.
It really is. They really did try to put more of a story
Their
in
bodies become
Monster Hunter
nutrients
World
that feed the coral
than
highlands.
they did in past games, but
From death rises new life,
I don't know.
which after a
I
cycle
remember
returns
playing
to the
through
Veil to die again.
both World and Iceborne, and
It's an ecological marvel.
I wouldn't say like emotional would be the word, but just
One that
there was a
easily
feeling
dwarfs
with it,
any
you
I
know.
have
There
ever
was
seen.
definitely a
Yeah.
But have you
not
really
just
considered
accomplishment,
the
but, like,
important question?
What's that?
Who's
an
at the heart
affinity
of it?
to the characters and the story,
What
more so
monster
than
can serve
in
as
any
the
other
nutrients for
Monster
a
Hunter
system
prior
this
to
large?
this. So, while it's not the best
What's
story,
the mystery behind the
they
Elder
really did a
Crossing?
lot better than
You know
they
the
used to.
answer.
They die here.
Bingo.
And it's a lot
Elder's
more
death is the
grounded than,
catalyst. The Veil
you know, the
is
story
Zora
of
Magdaros'
Rise and-
resting place.
Possessing a twin. that was a little different.
Or at least it should be.
Not that I don't like Rise.
clues are all
Rise
here.
is
But Zora is nowhere to be found.
it's
It
a
was
different
drawing
game.
in energy, storing
It
it
is.
as it moved on.
It's a different,
Was it
you know, it's the
trying
portable
to
series
deliver
rather
it
than
somewhere?
the main line, so it's you
I
expect
don't
it
know.
to be different. I don't dislike
But I
it.
know who might.
I just like
The first Wyverians
like
have
this one
lived
more.
here much longer than us. Seek them
always
out.
have.
Look, it's raining life.
Nope, those would be parts of plants. It's a tree star, Littlefoot. It's a tree star.
If only I could live another 300 years.
Tell me about it.
Maybe that would be just long enough to see the end of this changing of the guard. Friends, you go finish this. I want to stay here a while longer. See what death has to give and life has to bring.
You know, she has this dialogue here, almost like she's gonna die, but spoiler, doesn't happen. Ain't nobody dying in all of Monster Hunter. We just go kill monsters because they inconvenience us. I can't think
Good
of
to see
one story within the game, like characters in the game, that they actually die.
You can do this.
I don't think it's ever happened. I mean, they reference people dying from monsters. Like the story of why
The
you
first
go in a party of
Wyverians might
4
be able to tell us where
hunters.
Zora Magdaros is.
Because I think it was like a party of 5 went out, none of them returned, they all died. And now they only go out in parties of 4 or something like that. Don't quote me on it, but something along those lines. It's been a while since I looked at it, but okay. But they do reference, you know, people dying in the world, just no one that you ever talk to or know. Plot armor, you know? The world's best plot armor. Okay, thank gosh. I was waiting for, whatever was happening to end. This comes in handy eventually. Right now, not really. I don't think there's anything here that we would actually need. I mean, eventually, some of the plates become available, and you can use them because of the drop rate so small. It's nice to have an option. Because with a drop rate of, they only do it in single percentages. So it says 1%. It's not 1%.
All right.
I can almost guarantee it's not 1%. Maybe it is. Doesn't feel like it. Of course, then you have a friend that plays with you, and they get it on the first hunt on a shiny. That. And they can't give it to you. They could get 2 or 3 in a single hunt. You could play 50 hunts and not get it. They can't give it to you. Nothing you can do. But you need RNG though. You have to have RNG. If you don't have RNG, then the game loses the appeal. Like you run out of things to do way too quickly. So if you can just buy everything easily, you run out of things to do to play the game into endgame. Once you're in endgame, you can buy some of the smaller stuff, and you can earn materials to get some of the bigger stuff too. But like, you beat the game at that point. I've never understood the idea of actually, what do we have from this? Like pay to win or anything like that to get, like, why would you make yourself stronger in a game so that you don't have to grind for it? Okay? If it's cutting out the core of the game. If the game is grinding, which, let's face it, that's what Monster Hunter is. You're grinding for gear to face bigger monsters, to grind for their gear, to face bigger monsters. That's the game. It is grinding the game. But they do it really well. It's always been done really well. But why would you pay money to skip the game? Why? Just don't play the game. That's just, again, why? Why? But, your money. You want to do that, you go right ahead, I guess. Nothing anyone else is going to do to stop you. Nor should they. You do what you want to do. And let other people do what they want to do. That's the best way to go about it, I think. What is it you again? You have more to
I've got
say?
new stock in.
Yeah, more stock. Let's see this garbage stock. Purchase armor. Oh boy, you got alloy. Oh boy. Oh, the 2 starting switch axes. Remind me. I'll come back and talk to you. Yep. If there's something I want, I'll be back when I got the money. Yep. No worries. You ever meet salespeople that that don't get the hint that you aren't interested in what they're selling.
Working hard?
I had some hail damage here at my house,
Good luck.
and insurance, wrote a check to get it fixed and blah blah blah. So I was shopping around for people to fix it for me, and they gave me an estimate of what they thought it would be, and me and my buddy talked about it, and he gave me a number he thought it was going to be, and I gave a number, and his number was, he thought the guy was going to say about $30,000 to do siding on the house. I was thinking between 15 and 20. We were both drastically mistaken because we should have added our numbers together. Guy went through a huge spiel, told him, hey, I just want the same thing that's on it. It's not a super expensive house. I just want to get it fixed with the same stuff that's on it. I don't even, I'm not putting anything special on. I'm not redoing underneath it, nothing like that, because it has wood siding underneath it and then vinyl on top of it. That's how it was when I bought it. But I don't know where the disconnect there was, but his final price to do it said was going to be $46,000.
You know the drill.
And
Start looking for clues.
yeah,
Let's split up and
that's not
search.
happening.
Don't worry. I'll be careful this time.
I'll do it myself for that. I'll take the money and just do it myself. And by do it myself, I mean get my buddy to help me do it. No, it's just crazy. He wanted to, the guy wanted to, call his boss, let his boss know that he was leaving and how everything went and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And his boss comes on and he's like, Steven, is there anything we could do? Is there a number in your mind that would make you say yes today? I'm like, there is not a point between where we are, between your number and my number, that I would say yes. There's no point in there. Because I know what siding goes for, and I know how much, quote unquote, real estate I have on the house in siding, square footage, because we measured it, because we were curious. Yeah, he quoted me 1,000 extra square foot of siding for one, which that does not equal up all of it. But, and don't get me wrong, I get, gotta pay labor and blah blah blah, and all this other hoopla, but essentially the cost of the siding for what I could buy, and I can't buy it in bulk because I'm not a contractor, but what I could buy it for, we're looking about 10 grand. Okay, so you're gonna upcharge, say, even if you double charge, okay? If you charge 100% upcharge, yeah, that was good. If you charge 100% upcharge, say 20 grand for the material. 20 grand, that's a lot of money. That's 26 grand left over in labor. It doesn't take 26 grand in labor to put siding on. I'm sorry. It doesn't. Not a thing. So, for instance, there's a guy coming. He's doing all new roofing. Roofing. Yeah. He's doing all new roofing on the house. So the top part of the house is metal roofing, and he's gonna tear that off and put a new roof up there. And then the other, don't you attack me. The other 3 smaller roofs that I have on the house are shingle, and he's gonna, you know, move those over and make them metal as well. And then he's gonna put gutters in, new gutters, because the old ones were damaged with the hail. So insurance paid money to get them fixed as well. So new gutters, new, what do you call them? Leaf something, stuff to keep the leaves out of the gutters. And new downspouts, comes with a warranty, blah blah blah. And it's gonna be this nice, pretty blue. But anywho, that entire thing, the roofs, the gutters, the leaf guards, I think that was it. 13,000. And yeah, you're gonna tell me it's gonna take, what is that? 2, 3, almost 4 times as much than to do all that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nevertheless, the guy did leave me his card in case I want to put new siding on for that price. And again, I will do it myself before I ever let him touch my house for $46,000. And it's not a big house. It's not. It's a 2-story old house that was built back in the early 1900s. It's not a big house. It's big enough for me and the kids, but what's that? It's big enough for me and the kids, and you know, we're not running out of space or anything. But it's not no mansion, that's for sure. Put it this way, my mortgage with taxes and like water, sewer, heating, everything, if I put it all together, you could probably still be under rent what rent is today. Rent is ridiculous right now in this area. People asking like over $1,000 for nothing included, and 1-bedroom tiny apartments. It's insane. I digress. What are we trying to find here? Is this going up to? Are we trying to find the? It's not going to Rathalos. It's going. I mean, it's going to lead to a quest for Rathalos, Diablos.
Looks like we both arrived at the same place.
And I think there's another one, right? I think there's something else. I don't remember what though. The Wyverians. We're looking for the Wyverians, I believe. I think Rathalos might come out here, and then we go down the hole here on the other side of his nest, and that's where
The
we
trail
meet
seems
the
to stop here.
Wyverian after this cutscene here. But we don't actually fight Rathalos here. We can, I believe, after this.
A Rathalos!
Once we get back to this quest, I believe we can. I believe we can choose to then go back and fight Rathalos or Diablos. I like the new design that they made for Rathalos. He looks. He's more bird-looking. I really enjoy it. And he seems larger, especially in the cutscenes, than his old version in the original games. And we look up, and in the tree. Come on. Yep,
Look.
she sees it. Right there. Yeah, if the sword would get out of the room.
Found you.
Sure did. Alright. So I think it's, what do you say, 3? Fiery throw.
Top of the food chain? Fire
Tyrant.
and horned wyverns? I guess we're supposed to hunt those two
Okay,
monsters.
so just 2 of them.
It must be referring to Rathalos and Diablos.
See?
Want to return to base and prep?
Ding, ding, ding. Yes, I will return to base and prep. Where is the... There's a camp up here. I don't remember. Right here. There's supposed to be a camp right here, I think? This one? Nope, not right there. Somewhere here there's supposed to be a camp that we can make. Maybe there's a quest for it. I don't know. Don't remember. So up this one. Like this whole like tree up here and stuff going everywhere. It's cool and all. Like it's a very interesting concept. And it's one you don't see done very well when it comes to certain games. It's, a lot of things are very linear. This does have a lot of like branching paths that you can try and find, and like there's lineans over somewhere. But it all just gets kind of confusing. There's no... Doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to some of it. And that hurts it, unfortunately. Together, these here yet, and then we will head back. World map. Back to Astera. Alright. Okay. So, with that, I think we are going to call it for this episode. Again, thank you for watching. If you would not mind, please like, comment, subscribe, all that happy stuff. Really, if you're just watching, I really appreciate it. And likes would be
Okay, partner.
appreciated
I've
as well,
set up
but
quests for the fire wyvern and the horned wyvern.
just watching is greatly appreciated. So thank you, and have a good day.